One of the largest crypto experts has officially announced that XRP will instantly hit $137.80 by February 28th, 2025. This is massive, and it happens as a result of over $20 trillion set to flow into the XRP ledger, as well as BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Swift officially begin using XRP for financial transactions. At the same time, the entire financial messaging system run under the ISO 222 messaging system and backed by central banks is set to go live using the XRP RippleNet system, triggering a massive shift in global finance towards XRP. On top of this, BlackRock reportedly plans to invest over $9 trillion into Ripple Labs, a major move for XRP, the actual digital asset. And with a recent announcement by Binance Exchange to unlock over $437.8 billion on the XRP ledger with the first ever XRP ledger trading platform app, this is massive, and their app is only on Android, meaning you can now download the XRP Ledger Binance Exchange app and begin trading XRP Ledger tokens. You can actually buy these XRP Ledger tokens directly through fiat, and you'll soon be able to even withdraw them through fiat using the XRP Ledger technology, which is built on the Binance Exchange platform. Again, this is massive and introduces billions more dollars all onto the XRP Ledger. Again, I'll be leaving all links for this down below, but the concept is we're getting most of these financial institutions jumping on board the XRPL. Even BlackRock has officially announced that an XRP ETF is coming and announced that they will be releasing it in the next couple of weeks. Just listen to this, Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, talking about the XRP ETF.
How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can you answer that?
I can't. And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
This technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of a huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement.
So let's talk about it. $137.80 by January 28th may actually turn into substantially more. And when I say substantially more, I mean approximately $227. Due to multiple chart analysis and breakout formations, multiple individuals have reported that the massive breakout for XRP has started towards $3.84, and then it will of course take its path towards $227. Looking at the XRP price chart right now, we can clearly see XRP is up at 1.75%. The volume is at 38.36 billion, but it's holding quite strong in its rank as number 3. Now, obviously, when you take a look at Bitcoin as well, Bitcoin did do a major retracement, close up at $93,000. Then it went back up, and now it's sitting at 97,366, up at 3.76%. But the concept here, guys, is that with an entirely red market, Bitcoin is holding its stance a little bit. XRP is really holding that position in number 3, and actually, while the rest of the market continues to drastically go down, others at 10-20%, XRP is up about 1.75%. And as you guys can see, these are actually live prices. So when you take a look at XRP's price, it is still holding at $2.38. 37 cents. I also want to remind all you guys to not forget that you should definitely subscribe to the channel with post notifications, tap the like button, and share the video. I want to go back and take a look at the XRP ledger, which actually, when you take a look here, XRP again is 2.388. Now let's get moving to the real content, because the Ripple and ISDA partnership is set to begin facilitating over $1.2 quadrillion in the derivatives market in the next couple of weeks, and it collides perfectly with the massive announcement that we're going to see that $100+ per XRP by February 29th. So obviously this is one very critical piece of information for XRP holders. On top of this, when you look at the recovery for XRP right now, obviously the charts are emphasizing a major breakout. This is something huge that we're looking at in the next 24 hours, something critical that will actually determine if we are going to go from that, $3.84 to $227 per XRP. Now, what needs to occur in this situation is we need to see a breakout towards approximately $5.90. If we see that breakout, not the actual price of $5.90 reaching, but the breakout with the TAs emphasizing that we're going to hit 590, then we will say, okay, that we'll get that confirmation that we're about to hit $227, and that will also mean that we're crossing the milestone for that number right here, which is $137.08 by February 28th. So on top of the ISDA and all these TA analysis, let's talk about real other institutions. In this case, we're not talking about institutions. In fact, we're talking about governments literally using the XRP ledger, using XRP. In fact, Europe is said to begin processing payments using XRP in literal days. And here's what it says: European payment revolution. How XRP is powering the future of instant payments. And when you look into it, it talks all about Europe and how the digital euro is being built on the XRP ledger, and thus with every single transaction that this digital euro actually ends up doing, we're going to see a burning of XRP, and it's going to come as a result of the RippleNet system being integrated within the digital euro dollar, which is a fact because Ripple Labs has already partnered with the digital euro program that is going to literally build the digital dollar, but in this case the digital European euro. On top of all this, because we're not done, of course, Ripple to connect XRP and SWIFT, tapping into over $25 trillion daily volume market. Huge, guys. This is huge. And when you take a look at all the events that are happening, we're talking about trillions, billions to trillions of dollars all happening within the generalized same time period of 2025. I mean, of course, some of these will not go into effect this month or this, next 3 months, but they will probably go in by the end of 2025. Now, we did see phase one, which is when we take a look and we go back here, that the $437.8 billion market potential for the XRP ledger, revolutionizing institutional retail crypto transactions on the XRP ledger by an exchange, their application has went live. What this means is that now we're getting a small portion of that, 437.8 billion. But even then, it's still very early. Like when I'm looking at the XRP ledger, I'm talking about probably right now at this point in time, additional 100,000 million in transactions, because they've officially launched their app. And maybe I can go here. If I refresh the page, it shows you here, Bank Exchange app release, XRP ledger platform. It's only on Android. So obviously we're not getting all that potential because you don't even have it on iOS yet. But on top of this, it just released. Now starts the real phase of onboarding, which brings every single institution on board the Ban Exchange XRP Ledger application. Now, once that happens, we're seeing more and more institutions jump on board, and then obviously that reflects directly into the XRP Ledger because, again, every transaction burns and reduces the amount of XRP, and then onboards more institutions to actually use the XRP Ledger and XRP. And again, this is only the start because Brad Garlinghouse announced that over 100 banks have joined Ripple to use XRP for international payments. And as we talk about the XRP Ledger is the DeFi hotspot, but the top DeFi token on the XRP Ledger is literally the CTF token, which is the leading DeFi token, and it has now onboarded both Amazon and Walmart. Now, I got a lot of analysts on Twitter saying that with only a $20 billion market cap, CTF could jump from 92 cents to for $748.50 per token. And again, it's all because of its very low supply of only 120 million tokens, which could be absolutely massive. Now let's look at the big picture here. Forget about the price of XRP or the price of CTF token. The crypto trading fund actually has institutional adoption, or started its phase of institutional adoption. They've already partnered and onboarded Amazon, they've already onboarded Walmart, but these have not yet went into effect yet. Imagine once these things get into effect, you're talking about the crypto trading fund becoming a multi-billion or trillion-dollar institution partnered with these massive retailers. And because the crypto trading fund has officially built on the XRP Ledger, their platform, they built it on both the Polygon chain and on the XRPL, because in my opinion, both have their advantages. So you want the XRP Ledger for fast transactions, and that's why they chose it. That's, again, my personal opinion. But when you take a look at that, that means that you're getting billions, if not trillions of dollars facilitating on the XRP Ledger on a day-to-day basis, which again is absolutely important because we're seeing more and more adoption and we're seeing more and more users on board the XRP Ledger. On top of this, they've officially publicly announced that they are now going to be available on OKX DEX, which is huge because I'm going to click on it here and you'll be able to see it. But OKX DEX does literally billions in volume on a monthly basis. In fact, I think it does over $10 to $30 million in daily volume alone, and they have millions of day-to-day users in it. Announced here that we are pleased to announce that OKX has officially listed the CTF Awards token on its decentralized exchange. Now again, when you take a look at the big picture here, they've also announced on February 5th, just 2 days ago, the March 1st pivotal milestone. We're thrilled to enter a new phase of growth as we continue to redefine the future of rewards on DeFi. Our team has been working diligently to establish groundbreaking partnerships and enhance our ecosystem. Months ago, we had the opportunity to meet with members of Ripple's team, whose commitment to enabling fast, cost-effective transactions for everyday use aligns perfectly with our vision. This is why the XRP ledger remains a fundamental part of our infrastructure, ensuring efficiency and scalability as we move forward. Exciting times ahead. Stay tuned. For more information, visit thecryptotradingfund.org.